Hi guys, welcome to yet another video. My name is Luke, I'm a life coach, and I'm on a mission to help anyone that's going through any adversity in their lives realise the truth to hopefully overcome it. Um, I've got time just for a quick video this morning. I won't do this one for too long, but I just want to talk about difficult people, dealing with difficult people. We've all dealt with difficult people, whether it's in a professional sense at work or in your personal life. Maybe you've got a family member who's a pain in the backside, that kind of thing. Um, let's just take a step back and go back to the inverted quotes difficult people aspect. And I'm going to say something quite controversial now that might blow your mind. Difficult people don't exist. There, I've said it. And let me elaborate on why I'm saying that. People are amazing. I'm amazing. You're amazing. I'm not trying to blow our own trumpet. I'm just trying to talk about the essence of life and how we originate from. We are developed from a life source working behind the scenes. It's what's responsible for us being here. It's what's responsible for the trees growing outside and their leaves changing in the autumn and then falling in the winter and growing back in the summer. It's what's responsible for gravity. You can see the effect of gravity, but you can't see the spiritual source behind it. So, to going back to the point, difficult people don't exist because they are from that source. They're only difficult because we perceive them as difficult. For example, if you've got a boss at work that's really going quite hard on you, saying, "I need this paperwork done by 5 o'clock today, no excuses," and you're seeing them as unreasonable. Sorry to say, and be quite blunt about that. That's going for your own psyche, because someone else, you might see that person as difficult and the work demand as unreasonable, but someone else might see it as exciting and something to thrive on and something that an opportunity to impress the boss. You see what I mean? Different people see it as different as a different perspective. So dealing with difficult people gets easy when you understand this, because if you understand there's no such thing as difficult people, you can create them in your mind differently. You can create them in your mind as just a character. Oh, so and so is just a character. I do get annoyed about them sometimes, but I know it's coming through me. It's not coming from them. And your relationship with them will be better. And you'll notice that if you're warmer to them, they will be warmer to you back, and that's going to be more effective in terms of a good bridge of communication between one another. You know, meeting in the middle with the minds about the deadline. You'll have a better rapport with them. I don't want to stick to a work sense, because difficult people aren't just in work; they're in, as I say, in families as well. Love and understanding is what you need with a family member. So if you've got kids and they're being quite difficult people, again, kids are people too, then rather than shout at them, you're better off taking a step back and, you know, approaching subjects with warmth and love and understanding, because the child will feel that. They'll feel that child's really children really stick to the feeling rather than the content of what's going on. So if you're warm and loving and understanding towards them, they like to be like back. If you're just going to scream and shout at them, they can't hear what you're saying. All they can understand is the fear of that moment. Not just towards children, older people in families are just as seen as difficult. Again, it's the same thing. If you approach the subject with an open mind, an open heart, no matter what it is, it could be about money, a family member with money, family member wanting money, or you asking a family member for money. Could be anything. If you approach it with a warm heart, an open mind, a lot of understanding, listening is key. Listen to the person. Then you're gonna get much further than going and get like a bull in the china shop with a supposed difficult person. So I don't want to go on, but I hope I proved a point about difficult people don't exist. You don't have to worry about difficult people if you don't understand it's coming from your thought system rather than out there. Difficult people don't exist. And go out there and prove it to yourself and enjoy the world, because the world The world is there to be enjoyed, it's not there to be feared. And this understanding that I want to share will hopefully um, get that into your veins, get that into your loins, and you can go out and thrive rather than just survive. Take care. Thank you again. Bye bye.